We shouldn't be 25, 26, 27 being a feminist. That's silly. Come on. That is for children.
Why the hell are you still talking? You feel me? Why are you showing yourself on camera instead of putting yourself in the kitchen where you belong? Where is your husband? I mean, I don't see a ring on your finger. It doesn't even look like you've been picked. Aren't you just a little bit too old to not have a husband?
Identify as a feminist, that is like a signal to society that you are a confused woman.
Do you even know what feminism is? Because it sure doesn't sound like you do. Can you imagine if we had an age limit on talking about racism? And imagine how awful that would be to women of color like yourself. Feminism isn't a youth club. It's a political response to lifelong structural inequality. And sexism doesn't expire when your frontal lobe finishes developing. It's especially absurd because women over 25 are the ones that are actually dealing with the consequences. Wage gaps, workplace discrimination, reproductive health care restrictions, marriage penalties, shall I go on? If women shut up at 25 about feminism, you wouldn't have half the rights that you're using right now while mocking this very movement. No credit cards, no voting ability, no education. You wouldn't even be able to wear a damn pair of jeans. And if you had an abusive husband, that's your role for life. So when you say that feminism is stupid or something that women should outgrow, what you're really saying is that you think that you are the exception to systems never designed to spare women. But let me ask you something, sis. No, let me tell you something, sis. You as a woman of color would be the first to be hit the hardest without feminism, as you face intersection of both racism and sexism. So if you're not going to be a feminist, then stay silent and know your place.